she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her at the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here she is, the best strawweight in the world, the UFC champion for a second time, I might add, Magnum Zhang Wei Li, and man, she's going to be favored against most 115-pound fighters in the world, including Thug Rose Namajunas, who beat her twice.
I've got friends that text me, they go, how's she ever lost? Like, how does she lose? Like, what happens when Zhang Wei Li loses? I'm like, I don't know, because she possesses all the skills. She is that strong. John, I went out and said at one point she's one of the greatest athletes I've ever seen.
One of?
And I said I said the greatest athletes of all time. And everybody kind of jumped on me. But then when you watch her and you see those athletic gifts, it's hard to question what she is, at least in the UFC strawweight division.
No, I think that's fair.
She's a tremendous fighter. She has all the skills. And tonight she's once again in a place where she has to put that on display to get her hand on.
And her fan base has absolutely exploded in North America. A lot of these fans from around the world have traveled to see Zhang Wei Li compete here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Vina Kakara Jajitova! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Wei!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They've always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Wei Li not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot and put her up. Zhang Wei Li is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into...
Oh! How about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She actually got out of that. Hard submission escape. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady. Where's your guard? Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Jean. Making all these shots count. Jean's got her stacked up here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Great defense from her back.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Hook to the head there by Vina Jandiroba. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. Nice straight there by Vina Jandiroba. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. And she caught the kick. Jandiroba going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Man, everything she said she was going to do, she has been able to execute as the BJJ fighter retains the clinch here yet again.
It starts and ends in the clinch with this fighter. She needs to be close because ultimately she needs the fight to be taking place on the ground. She's giving herself a chance. Let's see if she can continue to do this and earn a victory.
If I have a second son, I'm going to name him Clinch. You like it?
I like it.
Jean's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Jandiroba gets the takedown. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Under 3 to go, round 2. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili's starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will. Nice.
Jandiroba's in full guard now. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
That's a powerful strike from bottom position. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here for that fight?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make the mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omo plata. Just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great landing.
Takedown defense is there. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these 2 women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight. Effective use of the jab by Zhang Weili. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. Great volume and a beautiful combo lands on top.
Strong hook to the head there by Janji Doba. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Zhang. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Straight right is there. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Nice. Nicely done.
Big punches.
And they separate.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And that'll do it! Zhang Weili, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Weili.
Well, she came in as the undisputed queen of the 115-pounders, and Joe, that is exactly the way she goes out.